What's up, everybody? It is me, your boy Rico No Suave, and I am here at the 62nd Annual Ann Arbor Film Festival here in Michigan, Ann Arbor, Michigan. I'm super excited to actually be here. Everybody put your hands together for none other than my man Tiger Ty. It's Virginia L. Montgomery, Missy Nuita. Hi, love. Cheryl Tomsick is here. The event after party corner. Let's go, girl. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. My man Gabriel and Grazie is coming in. Come on. My girl Stephanie J. Williams. Let's go. Rose Albayat. Frank Yuli. Let's go, Frank. You know, my man Eric Suchita.
My job is to set it up and make sure that everyone's happy. The busser, the attendees, the performers, doesn't matter.
Come on.
Everybody's happy in the same room.
First of all, I want to know how you feel about being here today.
Oh my gosh, I'm ecstatic.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to be here.
Okay, so what was the name of your film?
The Expectation of the Observed.
Okay,
Yeah.
wow.
We showed our film yesterday with live sound on 16mm film.
Okay.
Erotica experimental film.
How long was the movie, and how long did it take for you to actually create this as a film?
Yeah, so it took about 3 or 4 months. We shot it over the course of maybe 4 or 5 days.
Short timeline for stop motion, 6 months. 6
wow.
months. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so just kind of hit the ground running.
Yeah.
Sure, it's 5 minutes.
Okay.
It's a puppet stop motion animation.
Okay.
And it's a bunch of disembodied meaty legs that are dancing on top of the stage, and then they break apart and then they rebuild themselves together and just continue dancing.
You put this all together for everybody to come into that room and work magic.
So my license plate in my car,
What is it?
it says Iskaba. It's a word that was created by an African artist named Wande Cole. It means the joy that is brought about by people listening to music and dancing.
How did you get involved as far as in costume design?
Gabriel approached me with the idea of working on a film with him a couple of months before. He'd shared a script with me, and I was really into it. I like my family, I have a history of seamstresses. I don't know, I tried to make it more of an art piece.
A lot of people, they know about animation, but I don't think they know a lot about programming piece. So how did you decide to get into that?
I was the festival's program assistant for the past 2 years, and I've seen I met so many programmers and curators too, and I thought, I think that's something I might be interested in, but I wasn't sure. I was still a student at the University of Michigan.
Okay.
So after graduation, I was like, maybe I should give it a try.
Sure.
And I was not honestly expecting to program for the festival, but I met with Leslie, and I was like, I think I'm interested in this, but I'm not sure where to start and how to start.
Yeah.
Can you give me any advice?
Yeah.
And she goes, you can program for us. So it was just me asking kind of for help, and it happened.
So tell us a little bit about your book, and where can we find, where can people purchase it?
What I just want to emphasize is this is definitely the underground cinema. This is college students, for the most part, showing weird movies or some hit movies, but they were always trying to make a point, and they were trying to tweak the nose of the administration. I mean, people got arrested for showing dirty movies.
What's very cool actually about this festival, it's a very open process among many screeners where multiple people are viewing every film. Wow. So anybody who gets their film into this festival, there's going to have been at least 3 or 4 people who really loved their film and who are actually watching this, and we're actually talking about this with each other.
How long did it take you to do this movie?
About 2 months, because my movie is really, really short, only 2 minutes.
Okay.
But because it's a hand drawing, frame by frame animation, so it took me 2 months to finish 2 minutes of a film.
Wow, wow. 2 months is pretty good.
Yeah.
So guest service coordinator. Guest services coordinator is I am basically in charge of interacting with every single filmmaker that the festival has. So if someone is coming into Ann Arbor, they will need accommodations and they will need transportation to and from the airport, which is about 45 minutes away.
Wow.
And then if they're not coming to Ann Arbor, I have to set them up with being able to view the festival online, which is something that we are still doing at the festival at the moment, just because we're still, recovering from recovering from the impact that COVID had on so many different industries.
The name of my film is Bella Luna, and it's a play on words. It means beautiful moon, and it's because my film features a Luna moth, a moon moth.
Nice.
And so my project was about 3 months in the making
Okay.
because I raised the Luna moths that are in my work.
Okay.
So a lot of that time comes from hatching them, filming them, and having to work really hard to capture as much footage as I can with the Luna moth,
Yeah.
as they only live 1 week.
Man, 1 week.